Hello, my name is Steve Purcell and I'm with Mega Marketing Tools, and today's video is going to be showing you how to set your settings in your WordPress blog. So the first thing you want to do is go to yourdomain.com/wp-admin. Okay, and what that does, that gets you to the login screen for the WordPress blog. Okay, in this case, I have to log out and then log back in. But that will get you to your WordPress login screen. And if you don't remember your username and password, just use the lost your password link and they'll send you a new password, and it sends your email, your login too. So that's pretty simple to actually get into. And click login. Okay, now we are in our back, it's called the dashboard of WordPress. And go over here, you're going to see what's called the dashboard right here. This is the dashboard where it has all your links and the things that you can actually, what we're going to do is we're going to actually do the settings. And we're going to go through the settings, what you need to actually set under the settings. So we're going to go to General. And site title. This is the title of your site. If it has the WordPress theme that you're using has the ability to put it on your blog, it'll actually put it there. In this case, mine is PHP downline script. Okay. Now the tagline is going to show below the site title. So you might do a tagline, build your downline fast. Okay. And the WordPress address, that's usually pretty good. Site URL, you can leave that probably the way it is. Email address, you want to put in an email address that you actually check or that comes to you. You don't want, an email address that doesn't actually exist, because if somebody posts comments, it'll actually come to you and ask you to moderate. So you can actually get that. So you need to change that to an email address that actually is a good email address. And here's the membership. If you want anybody, if you want people to register on your site, you can actually click on anyone can register. And then, of course, you want to set the user-defined role, which would be a subscriber. You have the option of subscriber, administrator, editor, author, or contributor. You can set the time zone, which actually I don't ever change, so you can, do whatever you want to do. Date format, you can choose different date formats. Time format, you can choose a time format here. And then week starts on what day? Monday. If yours starts on Saturday, you can put it whatever day you want. And then you click on the Save Changes button. Okay. Okay, now we're going to go to the Writing. Click on the Writing tab. And okay, so the size of the post box tells you we push set the size. I just leave that all that pretty much. I don't even mess with any of it. You can choose, whatever you want to do. You can make some changes there. And then actually the mail server. This you wouldn't actually need to set up because unless you want to do make posts to your blog through email, and that's pretty self-explanatory there. You can read that and set that up. Remote publishing. Okay, so actually, you know, if you change anything on this page, you can go ahead and click on save. But we're not gonna change anything, so we're not gonna actually save it. So now we're gonna go to the reading tab. And this is where you can actually set your front page display. You can use your latest posts. If you leave it to that, the last post that you make actually shows up on the top, and everything else goes, you know, the older ones go below it. So the newest post is always on top. Or you can choose a static page by clicking here, and then if you have, I just don't have one made. You can choose whatever page. If you have some pages made, you can choose that page. Or if you want to use a post, you can use, you know, one of your posts that you've actually made if you want it to be the main page that loads when they come to your site. And then these you can set, you know, I just usually leave those pretty much standard. And so that's actually pretty much for the reading part. Now we're going to go to the discussion tab. And, you know, pretty much you can just read through these. Attempt to notify any blog link to from the article, which is fine. Actually, I don't change any of these unless that you want to, you know, just set them to your preferences. And there's not really any right or wrong way to set those. Because actually we'll go through it. There's another plugin that will actually show you how to install that actually handles a lot of your spam and stuff like that, so it really doesn't matter anyway. So, okay, we're going to go to media. Actually, really not any settings that you need to set there. The only other thing that you need to go and worry about is the privacy tab. So you want to make sure that that top one's actually selected so that actually Google can archive it. And then the permalinks. What I like to do is set my own custom structure, because that way you can, which I've got set over here. I'm going to copy it from my other blog. So what it's actually going to be a /% category %/ % post name % /. And what that's going to do is going to allow you, if you create pages, you can actually name them whatever. Like say if you wanted to, you was doing an article on dogs, you could name it, you know, like little dogs, and you could actually go to your domain / little dogs, and it would actually bring up that article. And that makes it a lot easier. It actually makes it a lot better for the search engines as well when they're actually looking for, you know, keywords and stuff, because you can use your keyword in the page title and then through the rest of it. So that's the only thing that I change on this page. So you can go ahead and click on save, and pretty much that is you're set up and ready to rock and roll. Till next time, thanks for watching.